Going live.
Live time.
Oh, baby.
Love live.
Yes, and we're live. Let's go yell at rats real quick.
Tell the rats to gather, to swarm, to come from the ashes, to
Yep.
watch us play a video game on the internet with
Yes.
some very angry people staring at the camera.
All of the angry people.
All the angry people. What do they all belong? I can't remember how that song goes. It's a Beatles song.
Jen.
I should know that one. Now it's from like Yellow Submarine. That's like my that's like the one because it's like okay. Did you know that Yellow Submarine, the Beatles album, actually like it had like a movie?
Oh yeah, no, I heard about that. Was it even any good? I heard like
I grew up actually watching it.
I heard mixed things from the few amount of times I actually heard about it.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, because we go up to Maine every year. You know how I do that, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
And say basically we'd have this little video player and we'd watch the Yellow Submarine movie every single time we go up there. And maybe it's partially because I'm partially the nostalgia line, but I absolutely love going to the movie and I know a lot of the songs.
I mean, you tend to quote a lot of the things.
That song because that song was in part of the earlier part of the movie. But
You quote so much stuff. It's unbelievable how much you have memorized.
it is unbelievable. Well, I mean, we watched it every single year growing up.
That is fair. Yeah, didn't you do that with like the SpongeBob movie too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, well, not the SpongeBob movie, it's SpongeBob Christmas special.
Yeah, that one.
I remember trying to do that for my stream at one point, and I actually did a considerable amount of it, although I don't want to do that again. I will probably spat out a few, submarine quotes. Here, why not? It's funny.
Because the funny.
Hey, I recognize that funny. That's
The funny. We have the funny. Arby's, we have the funny.
Arby's, we have the memes.
Okay. Dope. So now. Oh. Okay. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Uh-oh. Oh, it might be because of the game sharing. Let me see if I can mess with the game share settings.
Okay.
Let me shove that down to that. The game doesn't need excessive amounts of that. Check the stream status.
Also, I think you misspelled Danganronpa in the freaking title.
What, the title of the stream? No, that is how it's spelled.
No, you spelled Danganron.
Oh, god damn it. I'm stupid.
Good job.
It's such a weird fucking name. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, I have the game open. Let's just double check. Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Okay, I gotta figure out how to make the stream not as shit. Okay. There we go. Let's try that. Do-do-do-do. 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 Oh. YouTube, why? Why are you having errors? Why now?
Tubular you.
Yes. Shit. Is my internet not good enough for this?
From my location, and yeah, it does appear to be very buffy. Like, I can tell that's supposed to be a GIF.
Yeah. Yeah, and what is going on? Oh god. Why is this happening now? Of all the times. Oh. Maybe? Yeah, probably. Here. Let me stop the stream on Discord real quick. Let me see if it catches up from that. Okay, YouTube, I believe in you. We'll get there eventually. The troubleshooting is nigh.
Troubleshooting is iron. Oh, can you hear that?
Can I hear what?
Oh, okay. Don't worry, my dad's just sawing something in the basement.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't hear that. So I think you're good.
I guess that is the beauty of my microphone cutting out lower.
We'll get there eventually.
We'll do it. We'll make it happen.
Oh, I see excellent connection. Oh, baby. We get excellent connection. Now I just gotta...
Oh, we're doing things. We're going places.
Now I just gotta get the fucking DM to work. Okay, share your screen. Not my entire fucking thing. Just Danganronpa. That. Go live. Now let's check YouTube. Oh, baby. Okay, let's see if this goes ass tits up or not.
I mean, it looks like it's doing fine for now.
Well, it looks like it's going well.
Yes. I thought it was,
Okay, so since you have the stream open and I'll have the game open, let me know if things go tits up.
Yeah, okay. It looks like it's a little bit lacking on the Discord share screen, but that's not a big deal because the stream looks just fine.
Yeah, for the most part, we want the stream to do better than the Discord call because
Yes, exactly. So,
the game is mostly a visual novel.
this is peak. This is optimal. This is
Okay, so new game. Nice. Okay, so what is? Oh, okay. I have my controller. My controller was hitting the touchpad. Okay. So here's the important part. I've beaten the game. So do you want me to have a harder time or easier time? The logic and action difficulty determines the amount of bullets and stuff that gets in the way of bullets in the trial section of the game.
Okay, I think obviously I don't want to do gentle, that'd be too
I
since this is the first one, I don't want to do
so I actually beat the game unkind, and it was relatively easy. But then again, I also apparently have read too many stories, so I was able to call most of the twists right away. But that you of all people should know that I just kind of do that.
That's just sort of you just kind of somehow figure that out.
I am very good at getting context clues in stories and being like, oh shit, that's what they're doing. Okay.
Well,
Fuck it.
think just because it's the first one.
Okay. Yeah, let's do mean on the second game.
Alright, that's fine by me.
Brilliant. Okay, so this is a decently long game, but cutscene. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh,
Funny bear.
yeah, if I remember correctly, this is actually a very important cutscene for the end of the game.
That was some very interesting...
The art style for this game is like nothing else.
What in the world am I reading? Stuck in a rocket and sent to space.
Yeah. Yeah. Bo-bo-bo-bum-bo-bo-boo. Remember this cutscene is all I'm gonna say.
I'll keep that in mind.
Fantastic. Okay. Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. What was... I think... Okay. So, because I'm using a controller, it's still going to show, I think... Wait, why is it... I have it set up to do gamepad. Why is it going with keyboard? I don't want keyboard. God damn it. Controller, why are you no function? Oh my god, I swear to god. I think I need to restart the game. Here we go, boys!
God.
Way to go! We did it! What's up, gamers? Oh, this is a be right back moment. Okay. So, a launch screen... Oh, it's because it didn't go gamepad. I'm stupid. Okay, so...
Why do you have two be right back screens?
No, one's stream starting, one's be right back.
Sure.
Yeah. Because in case I need to go somewhere. But also I want to incorporate both the rat and the other thing. Okay, so here we go. Now it should work. Okay, now we try this one more time. Danganronpa. I just wait for my controller to function.
Will we hear this title screen
A lot. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now it's working.
The bear.
Yes, that's the bear. New game. English. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So, I'll probably have to read the starting part, but let's just skip through that since we've already gone there. Okay. Okay. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak Academy a fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to...
And you have to die.
Yeah, pretty much. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate high school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. The twink. So actually, if I remember correctly, there's only voice acting in the trials. I can't remember if there's voice acting in some other sections, but there's definitely going to be some reading that I'm going to have to do. Which is going to be... My name is Protagonist Kun, and I am here to save the world.
God, I cannot do that voice. Remind me never.
Never do that again. I shall be Funny Twink Man. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. He's the key protagonist. The quintessential. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or anything. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that practical moment. Particular, not practical. I'm good at reading English, thank you. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So, I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am.
Wow, what a very protagonist thing to say.
Yes, yes. The worst thing is, this is pretty much how he is throughout the entire game.
Oh, joy.
Okay, so he grows, but he grows in a very interesting way. I don't dislike him, but he's definitely the most boring out of literally everybody in the game. Which,
Wow, what a great character to have as your protagonist.
I mean, honestly, it's the best because he does the least talking.
I mean, I feel that is actually that's the case. I
Yeah, for the most part, it's everybody else you deal with. Yeah. Anyways, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Also, if you haven't...
Interesting word choice there.
Yes, but also, just something to note, if you haven't noticed, when the text is blue, he's thinking to himself. When it's white like this, he's actually speaking. So, it's just something to note that I found cool, that they paid attention to that. That happens a lot for, like, other characters, too. Yes. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would... God damn it, James! Fucking Christ! I'm trying to read! But it's no wonder I would feel that way. God, don't even get me fucking started on that. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today.
I jerked off.
Yes, he jerked off to the idea of getting into Hope's Peak. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group, famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams have already had their eye on him. Yeah, he just absolutely nuts that ball. What the fuck did I just say? Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Look at all that child fashion. Yes, she's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and then they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere. Love the guy.
Wow, I totally won't suspect this guy to be accused of something.
Actually, he's one of my favorite characters. I quite like him. You'll probably find out why later, but he's got an interesting story. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. The ultimate gamer. You know, there actually is the ultimate gamer in the next game. I know, it's brilliant. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. If I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about all those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me? Without any talent or anything?
Or there could be some reason, question mark.
Or could they be murderers?
Or could they be students? Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun! That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to the ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to why. I botched that. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck.
Wow.
Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating with a game... Ooh! God damn it.
Don't worry, just skip by it, don't worry about it.
It's fine. It's nothing important. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all the incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination, and I tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall.
And then something happens.
And then we fucking die.
Man.
This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense to nobody else would be in here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting.
Better too early than too late.
Yeah, no, that is fair. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Bum, bum, bum!
If nothing else. God.
Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Oh no!
Oh, it's the spiral.
Oh fuck, we're being bored. What the? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again.
Welcome to cooking class.
And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I was the ultimate good luck. I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair.
Oh boy.
Welcome to despair. Welcome to Despair High School, James. What do you think? Isn't it peachy?
Oh, it's just peachy.
I gotta make sure not to delete my saves. I'm just gonna go all the way down here. Because I eventually want to 100% the game, but you gotta do some funky shit to do that.
You can 100% the game?
Yeah, you'll find out why in a second, because there's some stuff which you have options to do, which I'm gonna... You're gonna be the one in charge of what I do during my free time. Since I've done it all already, might as well let you be the one to choose all that. ... Hmm?
NNG.
Nug. What? Where am I?
Where am I?
I woke up with my... Huh? What is going on here? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on?
What's going on?
Yeah. Welcome to Host Peak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to...
Wow, this is giving me some, like, modern Phoenix Wright vibes.
Yeah, no, that does kind of make sense. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim, and if you aim at objects you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoints. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Yeah, so I can investigate this thing. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Look at how fucked up that thing is.
God.
Hey there, new kid! The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this some idea of a joke?
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
This is some kind of joke? You ready to see the biggest joke of all? Look at those fucking windows.
Is this supposed to be windows?
Those are windows. What the heck? In any normal classroom, this is where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Thunk, thunk. Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are metal plates all over the windows? We get a funky-ass camera. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, I guess. They have to keep those weirdos out of just wandering in. There's a clock. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. So we've been asleep for 50 minutes, James.
Wow.
Oh my god. It was just after 7 when I got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened here? I got myself wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, that just raises some more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. Should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. Must be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Brilliant. Leave the area yet? So now, hallway. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is
purple.
purple. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, let's just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallways. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Also, you can press Y button to bring up a map. Press Y button again to close the map. How convenient. Look at that map. It's a map, alright.
Oh wow, that's unlike Phoenix Wright, you can actually like move around.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, you can do some funky shit. Through the door! Scooby-Doo-bop. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone was already there. Voice acting! Oh my god, I don't need to speak!
Oh my god, those hairstyles.
It's anime, what do you want? I like the guy with the giant fucking spike hair.
I do too. I also like the cool guy with big bold white hair.
Ha 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 ha! Yeah. Yeah,
I
you
feel like I'm not gonna like them.
no, it's you made a funny. You'll figure out what I'm laughing at in a second here.
Okay. Oh, that's a woman.
Yeah, that's Sakura.
Amazing.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel an aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you too?
I like that.
Things just kept getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. I think he looks more like a monkey. Honestly, he reminds me of, like, Ai from Monkey Ball.
Shape of the mouth.
You-
It's the shape of the mouth. It's like I'm calling him Hamster Man, and I will.
Okay, fuck you. I'm pulling up the fucking Monkey Ball people. Cause he just reminds me of Monkey Ball.
I mean that is.
Monkey
I
Ball.
think I vaguely know. Actually, I do know what you're talking about. I can see where the Monkey Ball thing is.
Bro, he literally just looks like a fucking Monkey Ball.
I mean, it looks like it's like the one like tooth, like the. The one tooth that reminds you of the hamster teeth. I guess I don't know.
Save images. Download. Nice. Here we go. Look at the monkey. This is what he reminds me of.
Monkey's fist. The monkey.
His ears are huge too, just like fucking eye. Yeah.
Apparently.
What up?
Apparently my audio isn't going super. My audio is like really quiet on stream.
Oh, it is? Well, let me see if I can mess with that more. You. How do I take a look? There. Boom. I doubled your volume. Let's see how that goes.
Okay.
Uh,
Hopefully this works.
hopefully. It sounded good before the game was going, but it probably got muffled out somewhat by the game. So that probably didn't help. Anyway, back to the...
Also, you are also very reverbing on the stream too.
I am?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Here, let me swap a setting. Boom. How's that?
Well, not for the Discord call, for the stream, so...
Oh, yeah, okay, that doesn't help.
So give it like a second.
Alright. Yeah, because I was messing with some settings on the microphone, I think yesterday, to see if I could make it better, and apparently that didn't work. But it might also be because I'm actually sitting up instead of lying down.
I mean, I'm sitting in a chair, so I don't think it has anything to do with a microphone.
Well, let me try lying down and see how that works. Oh, fuck, I pushed the button. Well, okay.
Now we're switched to angry yelling man.
Yes, that is literally his character.
I assumed this much.
Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
There's something else you must address.
Makoto!
Audio problem.
Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be here late. You didn't have any control over it. Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? There's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names? That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everybody up at the Hope Peak Academy thread online, but I don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at students and press A button to talk to them. Skip-a-bop. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Oh god, my friend's DMing me over Steam. I wonder if that's showing up on stream.
I don't see anything showing on stream. Give it a second to catch up to something absolutely certain.
Yeah, I'm gonna go DM him on Discord. On my phone. Oh god, there's reverb. Why is there still reverb?
There's a lot. I don't know, man.
Yeah, let's talk to that. Why is there reverb? Fuck the reverb. Shit. What can I do to solve this?
I've never heard of
Of what?
like a reverb being a problem over the
I don't know.
from like going back around the room and catch it being back up again.
I have legitimately no clue. Wait a minute. Am I being an idiot? No, okay, I'm not. I thought I had the stream unmuted for a minute there. That might be why. Huh.
I don't know. Is my voice coming through on stream decently? Like
Yeah, here. Let me open up the stream on my phone real quick. Let me go listen to it and figure out what the hell's going on.
Okay, yeah, because I remember, I don't know, like, I turned on the thing earlier, and,
oh wait, it might be because I turned the volume way too up. Here. Oh yeah, no, that's probably why.
what's why?
So, on the stream, I turned the volume of the microphone that I'm recording with way up. So that might be why. I'm good at this. Lamau. Okay, let me see how well that goes over. Let me open the GitHub in chat. Skibidi-bop.
Skibidi-bop and da-da-da.
Chat. Skibidi-bop. Oh, interesting. So it is picking up my fan. I gotta turn off my fan. That would probably help.
I didn't even notice your fan.
Yeah, it's catching over the stream, probably because Discord has the noise suppression, but I don't know how to get that onto a stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the built-in Discord suppression. Oh, made it easier for you, and I also unplugged my headset, so I can't hear anything, so give me a second. Turn my fan off. Because fuck it. I plug myself back in, so I can hear things. And now there's just less noise in my headroom. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't fucking see anything. There we go. Okay. Now I plant my ass back down. And we see how the reverb's going. I check the chat, because I got people yelling at me in chat.
Yeah, that was from a while ago. That was from, that was, not really too much a while ago. That was from, like, a little bit before you stopped talking about the reverb.
Okay. So let me open up the stream and take a listen. Interesting. So it is picking up my fan. I can open up the stream. Oh, that sounds better. It's got a bit of reverb, but I feel like there's nothing I can do about that purely because I don't have, like, a proper room to do this in.
I mean, that's true. I mean, my room, like, I feel like our house just sets too much and it makes, like...
Yeah, I'm literally just on my bed, so there's not really much else I can do.
I mean... I feel like that's at least, like, a little bit of soft things to help.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that because there isn't really good places to show.
This room is just walls.
Yeah, I got walls in my bed, and there isn't really a good place to put stuff. And also, if I put stuff on the walls, my cats will rip them down, so that won't help.
That is very much not helpful.
No, yeah. So I definitely gotta get, like, probably soundproofing at some point. I wonder how expensive it is. I'll figure that out later. Anyway, game. So, we gotta talk to all these people. In a row.
To the hamster first.
Oh, fucking fine. Okay. Hamster.
I am call me by my nickname, the Alpha and the Omega. I don't mind.
What do you think about that nickname there, James?
Why does it sound like his voice actor completely changes?
Because that's what he does. That's like me doing my different voices.
Ultimate fanfic creator.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them.
I already like the animations of this guy already.
Yeah, just wait until his part comes up. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I am sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it.
So basically horny.
Yeah, basically he's horny on main. Alright, let's just go down the list here.
yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Leon Kuwata! Ultimate baseball star!
I can see what he's got in Leon. He's got like the very lion-esque name.
Yes, I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star.
Wow, he looks a lot more shaved in that image.
Oh yeah, that's because he's a baseball player. You do know that they have to like shave their head and stuff. What?
Yeah, I do know. I know that. It's just like
Yeah.
it's so weird that they have that and then don't stick with that design for.
You'll figure out why. There's a reason behind that.
I assumed there was.
And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all... What? Are you expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? Nah, I was just expecting more of a, sporty-looking, traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, and how you looked then... What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. It's not cool. It is so not cool. Seriously. I'm, like, mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not even gonna dye it back to normal, either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced. I was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I'll have my own dream for the future. A dream? For the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set. There's a new version of me that's chasing after my dream. Is like super cool to the max.
Wait, hold on. If he's not the singer or the songwriter, and he isn't the one playing the guitar.
No, he's the singer. He's not the songwriter. So somebody else writes the songs, he sings them.
Okay, never mind.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Oh boy.
I'm Sayaka Maizano. I look forward to getting to know you.
Death.
The big pop star.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Miyazono. When I saw her name in that thread online, I frankly was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually... But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she's going to be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Huh? Hey, by any chance... Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, dude... Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
It's Toko! Ultimate writing prodigy, Toko Fukawa.
So we have the ultimate writing prodigy and the ultimate fanfiction prodigy.
Yeah, she's like a novelist, like fucking... Like she writes actual books. Mostly romance. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot up to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she won countless...
Quite a catch, huh?
Fucking Christ, James. Oh, fucking hell. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I'd figure she was a lovey-dovey... Thank you. Oh my god. But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type. What, with her masterpiece being romance and all? ...
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know? Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know you were just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off what a successful author would be like.
Dang.
Yeah, that's Toka.
Yeah.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Kyo!
Educational crusade. That is quite a bunch of words.
Ultimate moral compass. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous primary school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! This guy is kind of annoying.
Oh boy.
Okay, let me talk to these 5 people over here.
Really introducing ourselves to a lot of people.
Yeah, we introduce ourselves to every single character right here. And this is the prologue, so yeah.
Yeah. Kinda.
Name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Say hello to Mondo, the one guy who like swears every single chance he gets. I unplugged my headset. God damn it!
That is
It got
useful.
caught underneath my cord. And we're back, baby. Okay. Yes. Technical troubles. Ultimate biker gang leader, Mondo Iwata. Mondo Iwata, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He earned respect, even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate bike gang leader. And I can't tell if you can see, but in the background the flag says Crazy Diamond. His bike gang is called the Crazy Diamond.
Wow, I'm curious if like that like hairstyle or anything like. I'm really curious if Josuke was any kind of reference on it to this at all.
I actually don't know. When the hell did JoJo's come out?
Well, part 4 came out a long time ago. Like the animes were like adapted a long time.
No, I meant like when did the manga come out? Because like this game is also old. Yeah, you do that. I'll continue fucking reading. ... Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could end up at the bottom of the sea. Junko.
Hi, I'm Junko
Okay, so the
Kirishima.
JoJo manga for part 4 started in 1992 and ended in 1995.
Jesus Christ, JoJo's fucking old.
It really is like it's really old.
Holy fuck. Junko Inoshima. Ultimate fashionista.
Oh, she's the fashion queen.
Yes. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about like covered photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'll be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today.
Oh boy.
Kyoko Kirigiri. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko Kirigiri. Ultimate question mark, question mark, question mark. ... She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere at the Hope's Peak Academy thread. I didn't see there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them?
Or maybe she's something else. Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun! So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you? ...
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you anything. Brain function. So I'm not going to. I haven't read out loud in God knows how long. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking, maybe she got picked up by chance like me, but... ... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate programmer.
She's a programmer?
She's a programmer.
Not that.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Controller! No, it came unplugged. Why do you do these things?
We're just having a slew of technical difficulties tonight.
Yeah, I can tell. My controller's always had problems. I need to find a way to fix it. Ah, there it goes. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to legions of fans. Hey, so, listen, I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad.
I like that pure smile. That smile makes me happy. ...
I'm starting to understand why your fans are so into her.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina.
Owie!
Just call me Hina.
I like that weird hairstyle of hers. It's interesting.
Owie! Ultimate Swimming Pro, Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and, proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that.
Now you'd think that she'd be built a little more hydrodynamically, right?
It's fine. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it in your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later, write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 over there are the only ones left.
Oh, we gotta check out Sakura first.
I am Sakura Ogami. Ultimate martial artist, Sakura Ogami. Oh, jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist who fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. There's a thread that also said a little bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak Academy students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you! Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you... Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Byakuya Togami. He is my favorite and he's one of my favorite and least favorite characters in the entire game. Mostly because of the second game, if I'm being brutally honest.
Well, you just spoiled that he comes back.
Not necessarily. The second game can have stuff that affects him.
Well, no,
But
I mean...
the games have a continuity, James. Stuff any character does in this game affects the later games.
Okay.
Even the characters that die affect the later games.
Alright. Okay.
Name's Byakuya Togabe. Ultimate affluent progeny. Hi, nice to meet you. ... That's the most half-assed introduction I ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Prodigy is completely accurate. He is the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him, that Hope's Peak Academy thread online. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not gonna like that guy.
Yeah.
Here, man.
Yasuhiro Hakagure. The ultimate clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hakagure, also known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. I'm just gonna let that sentence sink in for a second. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Sounds like it. Last
I
one,
do not
yeah.
think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
She sounds
So-
robotic.
Celestia Ludenberg, ultimate gambler.
Ultimate gambler.
Yep. Celestia Ludenberg. It's my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer if you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned before, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread are right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile's beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her.
I feel like she's gonna make a really interesting case at some point.
Yeah, no, she is my favorite designed character in the entire game, at the very least.
Definitely.
With all that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimates, they each have their own individual sort of, something? Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something else. What was that about? Well, you see. Makoto, you just said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same thing's true for all of us. What? Seriously? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. And that's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that? Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! That's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. There wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What is going on there? What is that doing there? What's it doing? Maybe we just got up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something? What, like a kidnapping? You think somebody grabbed us and hauled us off? And we're not actually out of school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up! I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh. Well, if that's all, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.
Oh no.
Ding dong, bing bong. Bong, bing, ding dong.
There's the funny bear.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Dot. What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey! Were you gonna take off just like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like that I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird. Maybe. But just standing put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Save the game. Oh boy. So now we go to the gym. You ready to go to the gym, James?
Oh boy, oh my god, we run fast in this game.
Yeah, that was me holding down the run button. This is just the normal speed. And that's what run speed.
Newman.
Yes, you fucking zoom. You turn corners like a fucking snail, though.
Good enough.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much difference from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse! And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell. Ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey! Where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running! I too shall go. Hey! Wait! Don't leave me here all alone! Okay, time for some more tutorial action.
Oh god.
You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Scooby-Doo-Boo-Bop. So do you want to actually talk to people, or just move on to the gymnasium?
Let's talk to the people and then we'll move on to the gym.
Okay. Where are all those other students? Why are we the only ones here? Dot dot dot. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that?
Sakura's just sort of... Sakura seemed fine by me too.
This is bad.
I think calm in the sense of, like, there's absolutely, like, no emotion. Sakura seems slightly worried, but ready for whatever happens.
True.
I am totally getting a bad vibe right now. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Wow, really does look like an entrance ceremony. See? I told you. It's a totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, I just emphasized how totally not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Here he come!
Here comes Funny Man.
Here comes the bear.
Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
He's not a teddy bear.
I am
Monokuma.
and I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright force and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety had been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Personally, I don't quite understand how Monokuma just popping out like that would cause fear. But...
I think I'd be mostly confused.
yeah, I'd be highly confused more than fearful. Honestly, the anxiety would wash away with pure bewilderment. What? A teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Ah! It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Thank you.
Yeah, Monokuma's full of these dumb bear puns. Hell, his name is even kind of a pun. You do know what
Like Kuma.
Kuma means bear and monochrome. Bear? That? Really? You are Unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must really hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the gag. Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning. Good morning. You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And now then, regarding the end date of this communal life, there isn't one! In other words, you'll be here until the day you die! Such is the school life you've been assigned. Ugh. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not! We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You saying we have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond those walls ever again. Cut off? Saw those metal plates all over the school? They're to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So, with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever, or whoever is behind all this. It's just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut the shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up at an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know. I guess I did forget to mention there is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it a special clause. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they, and they alone, will be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It is as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting! What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary around here somewhere if you need it. We know what that means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah! Stop blabbering all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering.
Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. All right, come on. How long do you want to keep this up? Eh? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, because I mean, you know all this is some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed his hair in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
Oh boy.
Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair? Fuck! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He's locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
Beep, beep, beep.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass combat this time? Beep, beep, beep. Stop that goddamn beeping and say something. Watch out! Get rid of it! Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him in the silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw him at Akuma. And as soon as he did... Poof. The hell? That sure shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Ah! There's another one! You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now! Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean, like, there's a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? You won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong! Now then, lastly, to commemorate our joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook, Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Ahem. Well, moving on. The handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy student life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its Speiche's design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. And it contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be in utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial to have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock.
Is the cartoony sound effects sound so bizarre?
I know, but
Contrast.
I fucking love them. Monokuma is probably my favorite antagonist in out of way too many games. I think he's in my top 5 just due to the sheer absurdity.
It kind of reminds me of Koro Sensei, except as an actual antagonist.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have 2 choices. Choice number 1 is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this? A lie is what this is. All those ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right. Now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at all the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true horror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. This is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair.
Title card thing, title.
Ta-da! Prologue. Welcome to Despair. That's the prologue. How fucking long has this been? It's significantly longer when you're fucking reading it.
It is.
Good God. We've been going for an hour and 31 minutes. Holy fuck.
Really?
Yeah. Ah. So, do you want to just do one chapter at a time? I think there's only 7 chapters, I think.
Okay. Oh wow, only 7?
Yeah, but each chapter is decently chunky. This, I think, is the shortest one.
Okay. I know that Phoenix Wright has they usually divide up into 4 or 5. Usually 4.
Well, I mean, so to put it into perspective, there's only 15 students. One person has to die each chapter, and just for spoilers, I don't think any game, I don't think any of the games end with only one person alive. So,
I mean, that does make sense.
yeah, mathematically, there can only be so many chapters, because each chapter is one trial.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That was just the opening thing. We got an item! School crest present. Alright. I think we get to the next save point, or we can just call it now. Because my throat hurts.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, I don't really know what to say. Also, next time we should probably make sure that
The reverb?
actually test out the audio.
Yeah.
It's like, I think my audio was like really kind of...
I think your audio seems to be good now.
Okay.
Well, we can actually probably test that right now. I just go open the stream, play, live. Alright, say something funny.
Something funny.
Say something funny.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, okay, so we gotta find a way to make you a little bit louder, but I don't know how to excessively. Yeah, that might be something you have to do on your end, if that's at all possible.
Wait, what do you mean on my end?
Make it so that you go through louder, because I don't know how much I can mess with things. Because the way OBS works is it records the desktop audio and the game audio, but the desktop audio I can't really change excessively. I have you maxed out on Discord. I might be able to mess with it with the volume mixer, mayhaps.
Alright, okay, I will say as like a note that, my thing is turned down a little bit, because if it's up too loud, then it becomes, a little bit too distorted.
Okay,
Well, not distorted, but you can hear the stack in the background.
Yeah, I just did something, so let me see if that worked. Okay.
Yeah, I just did something, so we see if that worked.
Yeah, so we'll have to figure that out later, but... Oh well, I feel like this is a good first attempt.
I think it was.
Yes. And now we got through the prologue, so there's actually going to be gameplay, so it's not just me reading for an hour and a half.
That's actually kind of useful, yeah.
Oh, God.
So I can actually, like, add more commentary. I also got my obligatory vor jokes.
Yes. Yes. Fucking hell. I do feel like once I started, I got more into the whole actually reading things. Which was nice.
True.
Okay. But now, I think that's a good place to call it. Stop streaming.